Okay, you are welcome to today's lesson, okay? I'm going to be reading a story to you, and then at the end there's going to be some questions. So the story is, if big can, I can. So what you need to do today, you need to use your listening skills, okay? Because the questions I have at the end of the book are going to be about the story, okay? So the more you listen, the easier it's going to be. So find somewhere comfortable, maybe invite your brother or invite your sister or your parents, whoever you're with, to read it with you. So yeah, enjoy, okay? And make sure you're using your listening skills, because I'm going to be asking questions like, where is this story set? And how do you know where the story is set? Who is the main character? How does this story make you feel? Does it remind you of anything? Okay? So I'm going to pause this now, read the book, pause the video again, and then there'll be some questions. Enjoy. Okay, so if big can, I can. And this is by Beth Shoshan. I hope that's how Beth Shoshan. I hope that's how you pronounce her name. And it's illustrated by Petra Brown. And remember, the illustrations are the artwork, okay? The pictures in the book. If big can, I can. If big can run, then I can run. Though not as quick, I'm only small. See? If big can jump, then I can jump, and big leaps long, long, long away. Look how big of a leap big is doing, and I think this little koala bear is only going to do a small leap. If big can swing, then I can swing. As big swings high into the sky, I'll get there too one day, I'm sure. If big can climb, then I can climb. It's just I have to take my time to get to all the places big can climb to with one stretch. So big can climb a tree really fast, but the little koala bear, it takes a bit more time because he's smaller. If big can see, then I can soar. Up, up I go, into the air. I never thought I'd get so high, but now that big is on the ground, how will I get down? If big can play, then I can play. Deep in the sand, big digs a hole. But if I fell in, then I'd be stuck, and then I'd have to yell and shout for big to come and pull me out. But what if big can't get in places only I can squeeze inside? I don't think big would be able to get inside this little hole like the smaller bear can. I'd find the treasures, rule the roost, be number one, and big would know I'm having fun. If big could only see how great it is inside my den and all the games I like to play on oceans around the world and spaceships in the sky. Here I can swing into the air, running quick and leaping long, and stretch to climb and soaring high into the air and digging deep. But big's not there. Do you think the little bear's missing the big bear? I think so. I'm all alone, and that's no fun. So, whatever big can, and whatever I can. Oh, look! You can see in their eyes they're missing each other, can't you? You can tell by the way they're looking longingly at each other. We can together. Oh, so now they're playing together. And I think that's the end of the book. Yeah. So that's the end of the book, Year 1. It's only a short book, but I've got some questions prepared. So what I want you to do now is you can read the book again or watch the video again, and then I want you to answer these questions, okay? So I'm going to go through them now. Where is this story set? Okay, that's number 1. And then number 2 is, how do you know? Okay, so you need to say where the story's set. Maybe you think it's in a forest, maybe you think it's in the woods, okay, wherever you think it is. And then how do you know? Number 2, how do you know where the story is set? Okay, number 3, does this story remind you of playing with anyone? Okay, maybe this reminds you of you're the little bear and your mum or dad are the big bear, or maybe your little brother and sister are the little bear and you're the big bear, okay? Or maybe it reminds you of school. So try and answer that one to the best of your ability. Okay, number 4, do you think they had more fun playing together or alone? Okay, and then that brings us on to our last question. Oh, I've rubbed it out a bit. So number 5 is, why do you think? So number 5 is, why do you think this? So do you think they had more fun playing together or alone? And then number 5, why do you think they had more fun playing together? Or why do you think they had more fun playing alone? Okay, year 1, enjoy the video, find somewhere comfortable to read the story with me, and then answer the questions. And don't forget, you can send me a picture or email the answers to me, okay? Or you can wait until the one-to-one meetings and show me then. Thank you very much. Enjoy.